Hi, welcome to Mangalore University BCA first semester C Programming Lab Part A Program 10. Program 10 is used to search for a number in a list of numbers using one dimensional array. So before we start with the program, let us see what is an array. What is an array? Imagine you want to find the sum of some 10 numbers. How you will declare? You can declare it as int n1, n2, n3, n4, n5, etc. up to n10. Okay, 10 variables you can declare, and you can find sum is equal to n1 plus n2 plus n3 plus, like this you can write your coding also. But what happens if I want to find the sum of 100 numbers? Can you declare all the variables n1, n2, n3 etc. up to n100? No. Declaring from n1, n2, n3 etc. up to n100 is a tedious process, and you cannot identify what is what. Then what is the solution? In some cases, we are not sure how many entries you are going to get. Imagine you are going to invite for a marriage. You have printed 100 invitation cards, but can you prepare only 100 food? Can you prepare only food for 100 people? No. You may not know. You may get less than 100 or more than 100. So you will just approximate it that you will prepare food for some 120 people. If you have issued 100 cards, invitation cards, you can prepare food for 150 people or 120 people, because they may come with a family. So you will have some approximation and you will fix the size. And here also we are going to do the same thing. We are going to fix a size, and we are going to store all these numbers in some continuous memory locations, and we call it as an array. So what is an array? So array is a set of elements of same data type. Everything is of integer means int only. So this you can just store the first number here, second number here, third number here. So we just array is a sequence of similar data types. Data type means everything should be of integer means integer, float means float, and it is stored in consecutive memory location. Stored in consecutive. Consecutive means next. Okay, consecutive memory locations, and by a single access by single name. It has only one name. We don't say that n1, n2, n3. We don't say that n1, n2, n3. We just call everything by one single name. A means A, n means n. So if I say name A is the array, so this is A. And have single name access by an index. Access by an index. Index means this is position. Index is nothing but the position of the element in that particular array. So what is an array? Array is a sequence of elements. What is an array? Array is a sequence of elements of same data type stored in consecutive memory locations accessed by same name using an index. So consider this example. I am having an array. So array of integer means I just allocating the memory required. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 8. So if I say I'm allocating 8 memory location, means I have to declare it like this: int a of 8. So this is the declaration. We don't declare it as a1, a2, a3 and so on. We declare it as in the variable declaration, we say int a of 8. And it is not necessary that you have to store 8 elements. If you say n is equal to 5, you are going to store only 5 elements: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And these elements, these memory locations are left empty. If you want, you can store something later. So everything is accessed by same name. Yes. So how it is accessed? By the position. This position or index, the index or position always starts from 0 and it goes on till n minus 1. So if I say array is equal to A, this I can call it as A of 0. This is A of 1. This is A of 2. This is A of 3. This is A of 4. So this everything, the index should be given within square braces. If you give something within square braces, we call that one as an index. Index give the position of the element in an array. So how to access this 10? A of 0. A of 0 means it refers to 10th element. There is 10 element. A of 0 means it refers to the element 10, which is in the first position. So since the index starts from 0, it will go from 0 to 5, but the total number of elements is equal to 5 only. Number of elements is equal to 5 means the index value will go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally it is 5 elements. So you can access any of the elements by using the index. Normally we use a for loop to access the elements. Now the program is, we have to search for an element in an array. So first what you have to do, you have to read the value of n. Then we are going to read array, that is A of 0 etc. up to A of n minus 1. Then we should know the element to be searched. Element to be searched, if I say x, I can just start for searching an array. Consider this example. I am having an array. So if I declare the size is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is A of 0, A of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is A of 9. Okay. So now first when I say read n means I can say n is equal to 5. Read the elements of the array, that is 5 elements only you have to read. The remaining is left empty. So let me enter some input: 12, 7, 23, 34 and say 45. So I am just entering only 5 elements in my array. So 5 elements are entered means the remaining space is left blank. So we will allocate only required element, the remaining space is left blank. Now we have to enter the element to be searched. If I say the element to be searched is equal to 34. So we have to search for the element 34 in my array. So first I will try to compare the element, that is element to be searched 34 with the first element. Whether 34 is equal to 12? No, it is not matching. Then we try to compare with the next element. No, not matching. Next element, is it matching? No. We compare with the next element. Yes, matching is found. If matching is found, where 34 is in which position? 3. So I'll just return 3 and the output is, we say that element found. Element found in position 3. Position 3. Same thing, if you want to search for a number, say 30, say x is equal to 30. So if I say x is equal to 30, we try to compare 30, with the elements one by one. First one, second position, third position, fourth position and fifth position. Is it matching? No. If it is not matching, it will come out and it say element not found. So this is how the program is going to work. So how to declare an array? You have to declare an array like this: int a of the size, say 10. Then we use a for loop to read the input. Let us see the coding. So include stdio.h, conio.h. So here I am just declaring an array of size 20. N is the number of elements. I for iteration, that is in for loop. X is the element to be searched. Position will give the position of the element if the element is found. And we say initially found is equal to 1. That is, element is not found. Just be initialized. Then we read the input of n and we use a for loop to read the array. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, scanf percentage d comma ampersand a of I. See here I am using square braces, a of I. It means the index. Ampersand, don't forget, we have to use ampersand. Now we read the element to be searched, and in a for loop we say we are going to compare, correct? We are going to compare each and every element with x. So here if a of I is equal to x, found is equal to 1, position is equal to I, break. If not, we say break. Once you come out, you can say if found, we say it is found in the position given with x and position. If not found, we'll print the element is not found. So this is an output. So enter the value of n, 5. Enter the elements of the array. We have given the input. Enter the element to be searched, 23. So we just compare 23 with first position, second position, third, fourth and fifth using a for loop. So what we did, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. We are just going to compare the value with a of 0, a of 1, a of 2 and so on. So here it is found in the position a of 1. A of 0 is equal to 12? No. A of 1 is equal to, A of 1 is equal to 23. A of 0 is equal to 23? No. A of 1 is equal to 23? Yes. If yes, then we will say found is equal to 1, position is equal to 1. That's the position A of 1. So we say 21 is found in first position. Similarly, consider this example. We have 7 elements starting from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The element to be searched is 23. So when you compare, the first search will be matching immediately and we say 23 is found in 0th position. See here 23 is in 2 positions, but still once the first match is found, it will return. This one we have once again 5 elements, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The element to be searched is 10. We compare 10 with the A of 0 not found, A of 1 not matching, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. So now it is not matching with any of the elements. So it will come out with found is equal to 0. So it will print 10 is not found in the list. Like this, you can search for an element in a one-dimensional array. Wish you a happy coding.